Matt, this is Coach Beam with ECB Academy. I wanted to look at your video analysis. I've got Hank Blaylock on the right side of the screen and you on the left. And now you guys are already loaded. You can see your front foot's up, and I want you to notice where Hank's hands are in relation to his back shoulders. Very nice and clean, barrel just above his head, but everything looks very athletic, and he looks centered. On the left side, you can see how you really rotated your weight back on that left foot, and it doesn't look as if you're centered. And so what I mean by centered is I still want to be in an athletic posture, but you can see how your belly button is past your midline. Okay. The other thing you can really start to see here on this back, where you've got arm, and then you got your back kind of really cut in here behind you. And when I do that same angles to Hank Blaylock, it looks much different. Okay, so that's what we're trying to create here, is trying to keep this barrel over our right shoulder when we're in our stance, and not get it wrapped around our head. Also keeping our hands by our back shoulder. Okay, so let's clear that out. Let's get you to contact and see where we're at from here. Okay, when we get to contact, you can see how Hank has chest and head down at contact, and then when I start to draw a straight line from his head, okay, when I go from his head to his shoulder to his hip and his knee, I get somewhat pretty close to a straight line. Now let's look at what your line looks like. We get head, shoulder, hip, and knee. You can see how now everything's almost laid backwards. Alright, and so obviously it's almost hitting going backwards. You can see here on his back side where he's got his heel over toe, and you're almost there, but you're not there, but everything's kind of leaning back on that foot. What I would have you do is really think about standing tall and getting off your backside and staying through contact, and really shorten our hands to the ball from our load position. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and we do appreciate you guys coming to camp. Thanks, and have a good day.